How to request a file for delivery from SmartWeb. Go to your local 220 family of companies and select SmartWeb Login from the main menu.
Let's type in our user ID and our password, and we'll select Login. From the main menu at the top, let's select Search and Quick Search. And as we're going to add a file to this work order, under Quick Search Criteria Item Type, let's use the drop-down and select File. If this file was associated with a department, we could use the drop-down and select the department name. Under Search fields are all the ways you could search for this file to add to the work order. Remember, all these fields are customizable, so when you log into SmartWeb, it may not match the field names that I'm using for this demo. Let's search by barcode. Remember to use an alpha prefix if you have one. So I'm going to search for L00001646, and I select New Search from the command bar. If you notice, the barcode number matches what I was searching for, so let's go ahead and add this to our work order. We do that by going to Select and checking on Retrieve. Now, to get a nice clean canvas to add our next file, under the command bar, let's select Clear Results. And we want to clear the barcode number, so under our command bar, we'll select Clear Input. This time, let's use a different way to search for a file. Let's search by client name. Let's assume that I know exactly the client's name I'm looking for. I would type it in. Again, it is not case sensitive. Then go under command bar and select New Search. It brings up Lynn under the client name, so I go over and select Retrieve again to add it to my work order. Let's clear our canvas again, so to speak, and we'll clear our input under the command bar. Now, let's say we have a file or two we're looking for, but we are not sure of the exact match. There's a character I'd like you to familiarize yourself with called the percent sign. The percent sign allows you to put in a portion of the description in any field, and it will retrieve that information that you're looking for. The percent sign will return all the records that contain a portion of the information. So that's really important when you don't know the exact match. Let's give you an example because it'll be easier to learn that way. Under client name, let's say the files begin with an M, but we're not sure of the rest. If I put that percent sign, and in my command bar I select New Search, it's going to retrieve for me all the files that begin with M. Now I have the opportunity to select a single file to add to my order or multiple files. The percent sign works in any field, not just client name, and you will use it again and again and again. So let's go ahead and retrieve Magana to our work order. We'll go back, clear results. If we don't want to add any other files to our order, let's go ahead in the command bar and select on View Order. View Order brings up all the files that we have added to our work order. If you don't need to add anything else, go ahead and under command bar, send your order. Now, the last step is just to complete the delivery options. Let's begin by customer order reference. This is for a purchase order. If you have one, you could put it in there. Select delivery priority. Next day is probably the most common, but after that, you could go ahead and select from the drop-down to pick it up at the record center. There's also a rush delivery, different delivery options. Again, different options will appear according to what you have set up on your SmartWeb according to your needs. We do ask that if you order a rush delivery, that you also call us so we give it the attention it deserves. Department, you could select a department if you have one that is associated with the work order. Delivery address, you could use the drop down if you have several delivery addresses to select the one the driver should go to. Comments, you could put in here, typically you don't use it, but let's say one day you are going to be closed from 10 to 12, or let's say your front door is being worked on and you'd like them to deliver to the loading dock. If you have a specific comment, you could type it in here. Once you've completed your delivery options, go ahead and let's send the work order to the record center. Under the command bar, we select complete and send. Our work order is now in the hands of the record center. If you see here the work order number, you could use this work order number to reference this at any time and pull up this specific order. You could go ahead and get it in HTML, a PDF, a text or export, or Excel if you'd like to track this order and have it for your records. If you're done, just know we have your order and we're working on it, and you could go ahead and log out. It's that easy. Just another smart storage solution from the 220 family of companies.